This is where I was totally wrong because I really felt like absolutely nothing had changed. Well, hello, y'all. We just got back from Sprouts and picked up a few things for Kieran. I'm gonna try out a few different veggies. These are golden and red beets. Acorn squash, a really nice ripe avocado, then a ripe watermelon, and I think Kameron got this for himself. I think it's a honeydew. I'm a little apprehensive about having him try like sugary fruit just yet, but this one, I'm just gonna allow it. He did try some yogurt earlier, and he wasn't a big fan of it. I think that was the Kaia brand, so we just got another brand to see if he'll like that one. I am kind of interested in making my own baby food at the moment. It's not something that I really wanted to do. I initially wanted to do baby-led weaning, like the finger foods, like just whole finger foods. But he's not very interested in that, and he's very, very welcoming of being spoon-fed. So I think that's what we're going to be doing for a while. I did order some little pouch purees from a brand called Cerebelly that a bunch of moms were suggesting to me. Whew, they are expensive. I mean, if he really likes them, then I guess I'll keep buying them. But man, that was kind of an arm and a leg for only 12 pouches. Can't believe all the changes. He's 6 months old now, so now he gets to have water. Now he gets to start eating all these different foods, and it's a bunch of big changes, and our little baby's growing up. Astrid, console me. I am starving right now, and I don't know whether to make a wedge salad or to take one of our prepped meals that we made. We made some seasoned chicken thigh with some cauliflower rice and roasted Brussels sprouts. It's really, really good, but it might be a little bit too filling for how late it is. It is past 8, so maybe the salad. I've not had much to eat today because I did have a temporary crown placed. Not like super uncomfortable. I do have to try to eat on just the right-hand side of my mouth for now, though. Excuse me while I destroy this. So good. Pretty tired now, and I didn't really even want to finish the vlog, but I'm trying this thing where I finish things that I start. This is the part of the vlog where I say I'm about to talk about weight, numbers, etc., etc. So if that's something that you don't want to watch, then just click out of here. I won't be offended. As it turns out, I was completely wrong. Well, not like entirely. Like I was correct about, well, for context, if you watched the last vlog, then you would know that I was really, really disappointed in the fact that I was 4 pounds up after exercising every day for 2 weeks straight and eating a very clean diet, like keto diet. And, you know, rightfully so. I think anybody would be kind of peeved if their weight went higher after working so hard. However, I did toy with the idea that perhaps I'm just building muscle, you know, all the muscle wastage that I had from the bed rest during my pregnancy. And of course, you know, all of you commented muscle weighs more than fat, but only a few of you told me disregard the scale completely, do not weigh yourself, go based on your measurements. And that's actually really, really good advice. In fact, I had planned to use my measurements and I had completely forgotten that I had taken my measurements at the end of January because I wanted to see where I was going to be, you know, in a month for March 1st. So I totally forgot that I had tucked those measurements away in my notebook, and you guys jogged my memory. So I decided to measure myself against my old measurements and see if anything had in fact changed. This is where I was totally wrong because I really felt like absolutely nothing had changed. I felt like so defeated. And while I was up 4 pounds, I was actually down 1 inch everywhere, including 1.5 inches off of my hips. I know I'm too tired to express fully how not disappointed I am about that, and I'm very, very proud of myself for all the hard work that I did and just the fact that I made that much of a difference in 2 weeks. A bunch of y'all were talking about, like, how do your clothes feel? And I think the reason why it went undetected, like this change, is because I wear really loose clothes. So I'm used to stuff fitting baggy, and I mean, maybe there was a point where I kept feeling like I was pulling my leggings up. Yeah, maybe that was. But then again, I could have just mistaken that as, they just stretched out after wash, I don't know. For whatever reason, I did not feel like I saw any change. And I still don't feel like I really see a change in the mirror. But, I mean, I'm clearly making a difference. Let me smell your breath. Oh, you smell so much better. Yep, her course of clindamycin is over, and no more oral infections. So, happy cat, happy mom. Jarnicot. Jarny. My friend Sarah and I found the Russian words for fat cat, because in my mind, faticus is Russian. I don't know why, but why am I telling you this? Is anybody else like this? In my mind, each cat has their own voice, their own accent. They have their own theme songs. Oh God, it's embarrassing. Like Squawk, straight up, he's Cartman. He's Cartman from South Park. And he swears a lot, but he replaces the first letter with an SQU. So it's like squawk, but it's like squassholes, or squastard, or squitch. Squitch, please. I should just end this vlog while I'm ahead. What other embarrassing thing can I think of regarding my pets? Oh, and 1,000,000 nicknames. 1,000,000 nicknames. I actually just saw a meme. Let me insert it right here. I saw it today. All of my cats have to go to that therapy group because they each have at least 7 nicknames. Like Astrid, Strid, Stridworth, Stridworthington, Stridward. Oh, and she loves them all. Stridley. Freckles. Lord Freckington. Freckaleka. Frex. Freckfig Newton. Faticus. Fat Atticus. Jarnicot. I'm not going to torture you with the rest of them because there are 8 cats with 7 nicknames each. That one back there, Damien. But he's also the fruit bat. So he's Fruitington, Fruitington bat, fruit cat, fruit hat, fruit basket, Damien fruit, Battington. Why am I like this? Yeah, it's because you look like a little fruit bat. Right? Fruit. Yeah. Okay, I swear to you, I am done. I am done exposing myself like this. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to everybody who was so supportive when I was super discouraged and feeling pretty down, if I'm completely honest. Some of y'all emailed me, a bunch of you left comments, and I really appreciate it. Just the support was overwhelming. So that is the plan moving forward. Gonna ditch the scale. I think maybe once or twice a month, just to get a general idea. But for the most part, I'm just gonna go on measurements. And yeah, I don't really look in the mirror that much at my body, so I guess I won't be really relying on the mirror. Plus, also, I think I have a distorted perception of myself, so that doesn't seem to make sense for me. I'll just go on measurements, I think. Anyway, just wanted to pop on and say thank you to everybody for the support. And I know it's kind of like a short, boring little update vlog, but I'm tired. Wow, it's not even 9 o'clock and I'm so ready to go to sleep. I used to be that person that just would wake up early and go to bed late, and I don't know where she is. I don't think she's ever coming back. Let me know what y'all are doing for the weekend in the comments. I think we're gonna go hiking. We're gonna find a trailhead somewhere up in, I think it's called Etowanda something or other. But we have not had a hiking place since we lived in LA, so it'd be nice to find a good one. It'll be Kieran's first hike, so let me know what y'all are doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.